Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Froze Bets. Got another free picks video for you today here on Friday the 13th in September, and super happy to get into it. College football picks today. We got two games that I'm going to be going over today, and yeah, excited to get into it. Before we get into the picks, just want to let you guys know, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe right now. Join the community. We're at 80 subscribers. We're trying to get to 100, so I would appreciate if you guys show some support. Drop a subscribe, drop a like, and let's get into it. So this is a recap of today. Today was the Thursday night football game, Dolphins, Bills. It was pretty much a shit show, as it usually is, Thursday night football. We had, as you can see, Josh Allen had 139 passing yards. James Cook went off, bro, had 3 touchdowns. If you have him in fantasy, yeah, good for you, bro. Curtis Samuel. Oh, no, wait. I was about to say Curtis Samuel's a leading receiver. Khalil Shakir was the leading receiver. And I did have, him going over with Josh Allen in one of my slips that I gave out to you guys. Unfortunately, as we can see, just wasn't really a passing kind of game script. And that really sucks, because Josh Allen was playing pretty well, as we know, but it just wasn't really needed for him to pass this game. So it sucked. And obviously, James Cook had the majority of the touchdowns in this game. And, he just didn't really get an opportunity. And if we look on the Dolphins side, it was even fucking worse. Okay, Tua threw 3 interceptions. I believe 2 of them in the first quarter, the first half. And it just wasn't good, guys. It wasn't good at all. One of them was a pick 6. He was off all night. And then he got a concussion in the third quarter and had to leave the game. Of course, that means none of these apps are going to void him, because he played the entire first half. So if you picked any overs on Tua, then you're fucked. Like me, I picked some Tua overs. None of these apps are going to avoid him, so it fucking sucks. And yeah, honestly, Skylar Thompson was even better than Tua was in this game. Pretty fucking disappointing. Luckily, though, and I know you guys probably don't care, but Devon Achane went off. I have him in fantasy, so I felt good about that. A lot of these were just garbage runs, garbage time stuff. I mean, look at him. He literally led the team in receptions with 7 receptions for 69 yards and a touchdown. And he led the team in rushing with rushing attempts. And he wasn't even supposed to play today. He was supposed to be questionable. So imagine if they didn't even have him today, bro. Imagine how fucking horrible it would be. So yeah, just a horrible game in general. As we can see, Tyreek Hill, 3 catches for 24 yards. Jonnu Smith had more yards than him. It was horrible. And I'll show you the picks that we did miss on. If we look here, we had this one with the Tua anchor. All he needed was 179 passing yards. I thought, how free could this be, right? How free could Tua? He's probably going to get like 250, 260, right? Dude, he doesn't even get 160. He doesn't even get 170, bro. So that's a chalk, obviously. That's minus 25, 1 unit. Another one chalks here because, this was a passing game script. Passing touchdowns. Obviously, this one doesn't cash. Both of these discounts didn't hit. Josh Allen didn't even get fucking 150 yards. Keon Coleman got 1 target the whole game, 0 catches, 0 everything, 0 fantasy points. I have him in fantasy too, by the way. Very pissed off about that. I don't know what happened. He had 1 target the entire game. Bro went Casper the Ghost. I don't know what happened, but chalk that. Chalk this one too. Tyreek Hill didn't even get over 50 receiving yards. Tua obviously got hurt. So chalk these 2 sleeper slips as well. That hurts. This one we had the Dolphins unders on. Unfortunately, we took the overs on the Bills because I thought, maybe if for some reason if Tyreek and Tua weren't getting their passing yards, Josh Allen, it was because Josh Allen and Kincaid were going off. Kincaid did get more, attention this game. But just the passing in this game was just awful. If you had passing yard overs in this game, you're fucked. If you had fantasy players in this game, you're fucked. So 2 units obviously lost. This one lost as well. Fafita and McMillan. I had it for tomorrow, but it doesn't even matter. I'll show you guys the VIP bets that we had. Only one of them, I believe, even cash. If I could show you here. Believe it was this one right here. Tua under, Tyreek under, and then, Fafita and McMillan. Guys, something I just learned as well before we get into the picks. I was going to give you a free Dabble pick today for the Dabble picks. Something I just realized. Dabble literally just nerfed our strategy. So as I've been showing you guys in these recent videos, if we go on PrizePicks, we lock this same slip in right here. It's going to give us a 9x payout, right? And if we go on the unders, it's even worse. It's an 8.5x payout. If it's all unders, it's a 7x payout. So dog shit, right? On Dabble now, you can't even combine passing yards and receiving yards anymore. We're cooked on Dabble. So I don't know if it's just my account. I don't know if it's just a temporary thing while they fix some shit. I don't know, but you can't correlate passing yards and receiving yards anymore. And that was the only thing that was useful on Dabble, right? So if we're not able to do that, then why the fuck would I even use this app, right? So we're going back to PrizePicks here. No more moping. We lost, obviously. Not a great game. It happens sometimes. I'm not going to bitch about it. We still have college football this weekend, a shit ton of games, so I'm not tripping if we have a losing day like this. So let's get into the picks for today. I have 4 picks today for the college football games. So let's check it out. So first, we're going to go to the Kansas and UNLV game. First, we're going to go to that boy, Lawrence Arnold. Now, if we could take his receptions here, it would be a good bet. The under at 3.5 is heavily favored on the under, but we can't do that here, so we're just going to go receiving yards on his under. And then we're going to go to his quarterback, Jalen Daniels. We're going to go under on passing yards here. And the reason we're doing that is because this game, Kansas and UNLV, it's going to be a closer game. I think the under's favored on this one. Feel good about this being a very close game. UNLV covering the spread. I definitely think, Jalen Daniels and Lawrence Arnold last week against Illinois wasn't such a great game for Daniels. I know, Kansas was also favored in that game. Kansas is favored in this game, but it's not by much. And I think the Rebels actually do have a decent chance of keeping this one close. With that being said, I think I am going to be going on the unders on this game. I think, honestly, Kansas is a little bit overrated. And I think the Rebels are a little bit underrated. So I do like this. I do like this slip here. We're going to add Noah Fafita from Arizona. And this is the pair that I'm giving you, boys. Noah Fafita, and who do you think else? Obviously, of course, McMillan. McMillan over, Fafita over. I would have done this on Dabble. This would have been a 10x payout. It would have been so great that, everybody knows, right? But I can't. So all we have is an 8.5x payout here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a unit on it. $25. We're going to win 212. We're only losing like, $40 something, $43 that we're losing here. Just by locking in on PrizePicks, but you literally can't even lock this shit in anywhere else anymore. So, this is the only option we got. So we're going Lawrence Arnold under, Jalen Daniels under on Kansas. Then we're going to go over on the Arizona boys on their passing and receiving yards, respectively. So $25, pop it in, submit lineup. Yeah. Super upset about that Dabble correlation nerf. I'm probably just going to have to adjust my strategy because I had a couple slips I had planned out going out on Dabble, so it's fine. We'll lock them in on PrizePicks, but still fucking frustrating. And I'm about to take all my money out of fucking Dabble. Anyways, that's the pick that I have for you boys today. One more thing. If you guys aren't in the Discord, get in the Discord for free. First link in the description, FrozeBet Discord. Guys, I know we've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but guess what, right? It's not going to continue. Today we lost. It was bad luck, bad game. Shit happens. NFL games, sometimes it doesn't go our way. And I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. Obviously, I'm a profitable bettor. You guys can look at my picket. Over time, I can scroll through my dubs. We have hundreds of dubs here, as you can see. Top 10% better. All the bets that I've had. This was week 1. So you can see, guys, like, we win. You can see these are all the wins that we've had this weekend. And the weekend before, we had more wins. I had the biggest weekend of my betting career just 2 weeks ago. So as you can see, these are all the dubs from then. So if you guys don't believe that I'm a profitable bettor, if you guys have been tuning into the YouTube videos, slips haven't been cashing. You guys have been in the Discord, slips haven't really been cashing recently. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry, like sometimes these slips, they don't come through for us. Bad luck happens. You think I expected Tua Tagovailoa to fucking go out in the third quarter with a concussion? Probably not. Most of you didn't either. All right, so bad luck happens, and the thing is I'm still here. I'm still posting my picks. I'm here every day recapping wins and losses, right? So I showed you guys my worst losing week in a while, literally ever. I showed you guys that. I documented all of that, and I'm here to tell you it's not going to happen again. We're bouncing the fuck back this weekend. Obviously, we didn't start it out how we wanted it to. With Thursday Night Football, I was hoping, maybe we could bounce back a little bit going into the weekend, build some units, you know what I'm saying? But didn't go our way, right? So what I'm going to do, get in the Discord for free. But if you guys want to get in the VIP, if you don't know what VIP is, if you guys are new here, the VIP is essentially where I send out all my bets that I personally make myself. the free bets that I send out to you guys is just so that I can get, you know, people the free sauce, educate people, get people some good picks. I've cashed out on a shit ton of free bets too, but the VIP is really where it's at, guys. And as you can see here, I send out a shit ton of slips to VIP, chalkboard slips, dabble slips, prize picks, whatever I find better. These are all my NFL picks. And I send it out every single weekend on college football, NFL football. And what I'm going to do for you guys is, because I'm a man of my word, right? And I told you guys, because of last weekend, it was dog shit. We started out Thursday Night Football, not how I wanted it to. What we're going to do is we're going to get you guys in for a month for absolutely free. Come here to my WAP page, FrozeBets VIP 4-week pass. Click Get Access. It's going to take you to this page here. Normally $250 per month with a 3-day free trial. But I'll tell you what, you put in code FROZE like that, hit apply. What it's going to do, it's going to get you 100% off that payment. So a free month in the VIP plus 3 extra free trial days. So you're getting 33 free days in the VIP of all my NFL picks. That's 4 weekends of NFL and college football picks. Guys, we're not gonna go over 38 twice in a month span, right? And more likely what's gonna happen is probably this weekend we're probably gonna hit it big. And if not this weekend, one of these next 3 weekends that you're in VIP for free, we're gonna have a 40-50 unit weekend, right? And I don't want you to miss out, because guess what's gonna happen? That's gonna happen. You didn't join in, and then guess what? You just missed out on 50, 40 units, right? We just cashed out big, and you're gonna be like, bro, I should have fucking joined when I had the chance. So if you're not in, everybody that's watching this video, if you're not in VIP, get in VIP absolutely for free. Keeping my word with you boys, because guess what? Once we start cashing again, I ain't gonna have the free promo codes no more, right? And I only have a limited amount of these. I only have, I believe, 20 uses of this promo code. So first 20 people to get on this, get on this. But yeah, boys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. Couple free picks today on college football. Nothing too crazy. We don't have a lot of games today, so I'm not gonna go too insane. I'll have some more bets out, most likely pairing up McMillan and Fafita with a couple quarterbacks I like in college football and NFL this weekend. So if you guys want access to those, obviously I just showed you how to join for free, so get on that if you guys are interested. With that being said, that's all I have for you. Take care. Hope the bets hit, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.